this video is just for prosperity. Someday we'll look back at it and say, well, it wasn't as bad as it looked like it was going to be. But I just went out against my better judgment, but one of my dogs has awful allergies and spring allergies, and he takes an injection called Cytopoint, and since I'm a nurse, the vet lets me give his injection, so I went to pick that up. I had it on ice, and of course the news came on with Georgia governor putting their state on a really tight lockdown, and I live 25 minutes from the Georgia state line. So that has caused a rush on the grocery stores. I thought, well, I'm out of cheese, I'm out of that heifer was beside me there. She came out and she had 3 buggies. Well, you can't really see in the back of her car. And there I'm getting photobombed. But she has her back seat filled completely full. Guy's leaving his dog in the car. He told it, wait a minute. But it's a cute little dog. It's not hot out, but even on days that aren't hot, you know, dogs can get in distress. But I think it's like 60 degrees. The other thing that I came out to get was paint for my new mailbox post, and that was buy one get one free, and I got a really good deal. It's Rust-Oleum, and $7. I'll show you here. $7 a can. Buy one get one free, and that was at Ace Hardware. So $7 and change to paint my mailbox post, and I'm going to do that when I get home, depending on what the temperature has to be. I've forgotten. Oh, it's the injection on the ice pack. Yeah. So I didn't go live because I know how we are. I will sit here and talk for an hour or more, and it's not that I don't need watch time. I do, but I don't need to sit and be non-productive otherwise. I'm hoping my watch time is going to roll to 3.9. It was at 3.8, went back down to 3.7, and I think that was just the day everybody was having craziness on YouTube, and it went right back up to 3.8 and to the numbers it was at and above. So I'm still thinking about doing my hair, that purple, I like that. I'm still thinking about that. Can't make up my mind. Haley rocks it, and she really rocks the green too. So what's gas here? $1.65, and it's cheaper if you use your points off your receipt. They own that Gas and Go, kind of like Walmart has their Murphy gas. So they have Gas and Go here, and it would probably be like $1.45. So as luck would have it, I've been keeping my tank topped off. So I have no room, and it's also on Wednesdays only. I just remembered this is Monday. It's a little nippy today, but not bad. It's just because the sun's not out, and it's really dry. It's like a dry cold. But the trees are all in bloom, and they don't seem to mind at all. All right, coming up on 5 minutes here, and I need to take my old honey home. They do have a flight of ideals. Trying to finish it one thought at a time, because y'all talk so awful about me when my video froze up the other day, and I was sitting there laughing and laughing because I could still see your comments, but I couldn't type, or you guys couldn't see me or anything. No, I'm teasing. But one of them was, I never finish a thought, and God knows that was the truest thing that was said in there. But I do the best I can. It's always been that way to an extent. They didn't have ADD and such when I was a kid, I don't think. But I was going to say they have employees in there that they change out every little bit that spray down the carts when you bring the cart in. I took mine back in since I'm so close to the door in the handicap parking. It was actually closer to take it back in than it was to go down to the first cart stall. There's one in the middle of the screen, and then there's one down there. The little doggy is ripping the seat out, I think. I hope. No, I'm teasing. There he is, laying down. Looks like he's got a little cattle dog in him. He's a good boy, or girl. So I told her, here's you a dirty one, a real dirty one, and she laughed. She got it. Some people get my sense of humor, but a lot don't. And that's okay. So then I just do the senile thing, which does not take much effort. Does not take much effort at all. I might end up getting shot here too, who knows? Not that I've been shot, but I got some cray-cray people that go here too. I mean, I'm here. So I'm gonna go home and paint my spray paint. I'm glad the guy asked me if I wanted spray or brush, because I hadn't even considered spray. Hadn't even considered it, but to spray that post, he said I wouldn't need more than 2 cans, and it was 2 for 1, so hey. Hey. Haven't seen a single person I know in here. I usually see people at Walmart. I'm out of my class here, I think, at Food City. But yeah, Georgia just went on lockdown less than an hour ago. He's also got the National Guard activated, standing by at hospitals and that kind of stuff. Sounded like he was being very proactive, saying people that could get their prescriptions filled 90 days, even without a prescription, if they couldn't reach their doctors, if it was something that was already prescribed. So, cool stuff. Thinking about getting me some of those, there she goes, those flesh tone stretch pants. I don't know that I've seen men wear them, but I think they're really cool. Especially that I'm losing weight. Here comes the guy back, so I have to act like I'm watching something on my screen, because I don't want to. He got the good stuff. Yeah, he got him a beer, and he's checking cars for valuables as he goes by. White Claw, Hard Select. That must be he's talking to his doggy though. And she is glad to see him. White Claw, Hard Select. It looks like a wine in a box kind of thing. He goes to Cleveland State, one of our local junior colleges. Or he had a sticker for that. Alright, I'm doing the rambling thing. And it seems to have kind of died down now. Yeah, their shelves were much better stocked in there than Walmart, but they did not have any toilet paper. And I had to get into my stash today. If I fall out and people need to know where my valuable stuff is, the toilet paper's stored beside the washer against the wall. A few rolls of it. This is not as interesting here, not as many people to watch. The girls that work inside there were saying how they couldn't wait to work 2 more weeks or something, and that they were moving or something. I know how that is. I remember being young. Oh God, could not wait to get out and get on my own. Couldn't wait. What was that? No, I was gonna say Butt Crack Hills, but that would not have been appropriate at that time, at this time. Alright guys, we're over 10 minutes and I really am going to shut it down now. Thanks for watching. Anybody that watched a minute of this, that's a minute more watch time. Those last 200 or even less than 200 hours now are coming hard, I'm telling you, but they shall come. I have faith. So take care and get home and get my mailbox post painted.